dashboard was blowing up. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I'm like, oh, that's tonight.
I totally forgot. I forgot too, and then like I said, I already helped my buddy Proctor. Told him I'd help him move.
Trying to figure out how to, since I'm not gonna be fast, just trying to find how to save tires. Because we only got 2 changes.
Oh. And you don't want to go a lap down too early on.
Yeah.
But if you could go, how many laps is the race?
Well, it's 125 laps on 3 sets of tires.
If you can go 60 laps on one set.
Yeah.
And then go 40 or 50.
I was thinking more like 50.
Somewhere around there. 50, 50, 25.
If you pit under green, you go 2 laps down. That's what happened to me in the ARCA race.
2 laps down?
Yeah. Me and Lucas both pit under green, and then the caution come out. We were stuck.
Fastest lap for Roberts.
Really?
22.8.
I think he got the lucky dog.
That's a new fastest lap for Christopher. 22.4.
Or how was it? Maybe we both got the wave around. Then he got the lucky dog, and then I was fighting for the lucky dog and Rex trying to get
Pit lane speed limit is
Right.
5 miles per hour.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to win this on speed, or like...
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
I need to try to... They're so much faster than me. I don't know what they're doing. Are they braking?
Let's see, I'm going to run a few.
At the beginning.
I don't brake at all at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't either until like 10, 15 laps in. It helps you get around the corner without using your tires right front too much. I might have to in the beginning, just not in qualifying, but in the race, just to save my right front. Because if I can save, it's better than...
That's
Lewis is
last.
really good at saving too. And I think he's 7th in points. Maybe Tanner is, but I don't remember.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 24.9.
I'm not too worried about it. If I get through it, if I don't, I don't.
Right.
B13, you're currently 0.2 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 22.7.
Other guys, even if I made it to championship, Blake, Lucas, and really those two. Oops. It's crazy because if you like look at people's iRating, I was looking at it while I was loading. Like Lucas is only like 2400 or something.
Good lap.
Really?
Quickest today.
Yeah,
That
and
puts you
Blake and Michael
0.2
are
off the leader's
3500.
pace.
Well, Lucas is like arguably faster than them. Definitely faster than Michael.
Right.
And then, who else surprised me? I think Corey Deal was only like 2600.
You're now 0.3 off the pace. You've just done a 22.8.
That's weird. I don't feel like I really represent. Of course, maybe Lucas and Corey don't do many official races. I think that's probably the case.
They don't.
I don't think so.
See, I'm in officials all week long. And I really do have some bad luck.
Yeah. I haven't done any racing since our last truck race. I was planning on it, but I kind of forget about it.
I feel like I'm flying just fine through here. I'm not hitting the wall. I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm still 4/100ths of a second slower.
0.6 off the pace.
You're faster than me.
I've ran a lot of laps here in the last week.
Have you?
B13.
Like I said, I'm more going to be focusing on well.
You're currently 0.8 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 23.3.
Qualifying really doesn't mean anything. And I noticed that's like what Blake and Lucas or Michael, they just keep trying to put down hot laps.
Oops.
What's your speed?
Right.
Guy ahead has just posted a 22.7.
I'm gonna watch one of their laps.
Plus it seems like whenever I qualify really well, I have bad luck. Our ARCA race at Watkins Glen, I qualified third or fourth, and I wrecked going through the bus stop on lap 1. I think I qualified third. Because I think you start on the right? Like the pole's on the right on Watkins Glen?
I think so.
So yeah, because I was starting the outside of row 2. And then Rockingham and ARCA last season as well. I qualified fourth, I think. And the top 2 cars wrecked, like lap 2. And I tried to go below it, and the one dude didn't hold his brakes and just destroyed my car, and we had no fast repairs last season.
See, I'm glad they threw it. Did you see the rules for the next year's ARCA?
What's that?
Did you see the rules for next year's ARCA?
I can't hear you. I hear you see the rules, that's all I hear.
For ARCA? They put in that I'm assuming they'll put it in for every other league, but they put in the EOL if you're in a caution.
Oh, if you cause a caution.
Yeah, which they needed to put in.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought that you should get an EOL if you take a fast repair. Because that's something that happened in my favor, actually. Xfinity at Charlotte, the first race, because I ran Xfinity for the first few weeks, and then I was like, you know what, this league sucks. I had, it was on a restart on old tires right before the end of stage 1, and I got really loose and tried to save it, and I did. And then for some reason when I shifted and got back on the throttle, I actually shifted from second to third thinking, you know, I wouldn't worry about tire spin in third gear. I spun out even had worse wheel spin. So I hit the wall or bounced off the wall and hit the guy on the inside of me, just totally destroyed my car. So I come around. That ended up being the stage caution. I come around and they had to
There's
stay
traffic
on
behind,
one
take care.
stage points. And so I come a lap earlier than everyone else, took my fast repair and 4 tires, and then on the next restart I'm starting in the lead. I'm like, this is stupid. I caused the wreck and now I'm starting in the lead.
Yeah, that's. I'm looking forward to the EOL ruling. That needed to be put in. There's been multiple times I've complained about it, and other people have too.
The only problem with this practice session is I haven't gotten to do hardly any racing with anyone. Because like either I'm on old tires or they're on old tires, so it's just like fly around. Which would probably be how most of the racing after like the first like 15 laps goes, but because the first 10 to 15 laps would be fighting, and then
You're now 0.4 off the pace.
Right.
Just done a 22.9.
everyone probably be on different pit strategies unless there's like a red, a lot of red.
I'm thinking there'll be quite a few.
The leader has just done a 35.2.
I say that now, watch me rest.
You're now 0.7 off the pace.
Like once in a while I'll get a little tighter than I realize and bump the wall, but I haven't lost control at all. I think I'm still sitting at 0x. Oh no, I got 4x because Corey ran at me. I forgot about that.
The leader has just done a
I was on
22.3.
like 30 lap old tires, and and he was on fresh tires. We were coming out of.
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 23.2.
I don't think he knew I was on old tires. Hear that, or he's just messing around because of Corey.
We did a iRacing Super Speedway race last night or the night before.
Oh, really?
It with Daniel. He put it up. That was a disaster. I don't know how these guys are putting down. I tried going in full speed and holding it, and you just can't do that. You have to lift. Yeah, iRacing Super Speedway. Yeah, the ARCA race there is going to be. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah. That might be one where you like fall to the back like the Talladega officials. Like, you guys have fun. I'll see you.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that, but.
It'd probably only be like 30, 40 laps, so it's a 3-mile thing. Maybe 50, but if they do like 50% fuel again, I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. That'd be so dumb. It'd be like 3 laps.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That was 2.5.
Got a pit. I hate low fuel on super speedways.
Yeah, it's dumb. I don't like they do it for pitting strategy and whatnot, and I get it, but it doesn't make it fun.
But
The guy behind has just done a 22.6. That puts you 0.4 off the pace. That lap was a 22.7.
trying to agree. But not do what I did last weekend. How many tires? 16. I don't know how many laps it was. Let me check my laps out. That was 50. I don't know. 80 to. That was only like 30 laps. 56% after 30 laps.
I've got to turn this game way down.
I turned what down?
The game,
Oh.
it is way loud.
Yeah, the Rift headset is just not very loud in general. So like, I have to have it 100% to hear anything. That's by far the reason I have trouble hearing you.
Yeah, when I'm going full throttle, I can hardly hear you.
Yeah.
I need you to come through like my spotter does.
Yeah, I can hear my spotter fine.
Man, I got it up to a 22.5, but
Oh dear. I use Crew.
that's what I'm using Crew Chief.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying my lap time's a 22.5, but I don't know if I can get much better than that.
I don't even know what I'm at. 22.6. I can okay. Set a blazing time.
Those, yeah, you're only able to throw down that fast lap like the third after the fourth. On the fourth lap, you're done.
Yeah.
I will. I'll be right back. I'll be back on here before qualifying.
You too, Tanner.
Yeah, no, I won't be in there. I like riding the wall too much. Ain't my track. Swift knows about me and the wall.
I don't have a problem with the wall. I'm just slow.
I'd rather be slow than hit the wall. I do it at every track, that's the only way. Let's get it. It's crazy.
leader's just done a 22.3.
I'm not hearing anything Tanner's saying. Is anybody else?
Nope.
I wasn't paying attention. I was actually just looking at my bridges or something. I was paying attention to Blake and Luke's battle again. 2 nights in a row. They keep going back and forth at the right time. Whew, that was close.
That looks kind of cool, actually.
Oh, big rap.
Sorry, Blake.
Sorry, Lucas. All right. Holy crap, I got so high.
Why are you high?
I bounced off the top of the catch vent.
You say hey to Sven?
New fastest lap for Christopher, 22.3. The leader has just done a 22.3.
Oh, we got a battle. We got a 3-way battle. Blake, you had to get Mike Chris into it.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
That's a lie.
Now you gotta step it up. Caleb, I'm about to count how many times you flipped.
The leader has just done a 22.2.
Sorry, Blake, I wasn't paying attention. Didn't see it coming.
You're all good. I was
Those .2 lap times are ridiculous.
That's the end of the session. P11.
All right.
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Quinn, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
You back?
Yep.
Okay. Let my dog out. Get some water. I was trying to turn on the broadcast.
Fastest lap for Roberts, 22.6. P2, that lap time was 22.5.
It's ridiculous. These .2 lap times. I'm
The track temperature's falling. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
I'm pushing for all I've got, and I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're.
P3.
Hopefully he runs out of tires.
Wow.
I'd be fine with him winning a championship, I guess.
Lucas.
I need to worry more about the guys that are near me in points.
Oh yeah, he already won, didn't he? Or is he not in it?
What's that?
Is he's still in the hunt though, isn't he?
I think so. Who won last week?
I believe it was Tanner that. Well, it's 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Or 3.
Hey. That was way better than I expected.
.22.4, nice.
Yeah.
I was pushing hard, and I couldn't do more than
I hit a 20, I think my best in practice was 22.655. So
Yep,
good.
that's. Yeah, I'm not sure how you did that. I was watching those guys, their RPMs and everything. They're like leaving it full to the floor going through. So I barely lifted, and I still can't get anywhere near them.
Really? I full lifted for like half a second. Both when I went into the turn. And then, only got back into it like,
Right.
about halfway through.
I'm not slick though. It's not slick at all. The setup that they've got is really good. I'm liking the setup. I'm able to push through pretty easily without sliding, so that's nice. I mean, they might be a little bit faster, but when it comes down to racing at the end, hopefully I can, get up there and get a few spots. He has a couple different tracks on the ARCA schedule this year.
Oh, really? I didn't look at it.
Charlotte, Roval. He's doing Silverstone again. So they got 2 road courses. Guess he tried for 3, but nobody wanted that.
I asked for more road courses, actually.
Ugh, I hate road courses.
I don't know Myrtle Beach. I don't know Myrtle Beach, Chicagoland, Charlotte, Roval, South Boston.
Myrtle Beach and South Boston are going to be...
All-Star race. Did I miss it?
No, that's next week. That's an all-star race. It's going to be $5 to enter. That's just going to be a fun week.
Coca-Cola Speedway, Iowa, Silverstone, Milwaukee, Las Vegas. I like Las Vegas a lot. Not so much in the ARCA, but I love it in the truck.
Trucks, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got second in the truck. That's why I was leading in points for the first 5 weeks, because I won the first race and got second in the third race. I think I got like 4th in the second race or something.
Myrtle Beach and South Boston, I'm excited for. Those are just going to be short tracks that are going to be stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Try
Are they
and...
broadcasting this tonight?
They maybe not. I don't know.
Because I don't see my Facebook.
I forget they broadcast this half the time anyways, to be honest with you.
Oh, due to issues with Trent's PC, we were going to be late.
Ran into William in a race, a truck official race, and I was like, hey man, how's it going? He just cold shouldered me.
Who did?
William.
William Asherburner?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, hey, William, didn't see you're in here. How's it going, man? Nothing. Just nothing. I'm like, oh.
He's pretty old.
I'm like, oh.
Doesn't sound like it, he is.
I'm like, oh, alright, cool.
Yeah. That was like in a NIS race at Daytona or Talladega. I think it was Daytona. No, it was Daytona. I had Cody Brown
Mhm.
and who else was there? James Riles. And I was like, Cody's like, hey, what's up, Caleb? I was like, hey, what's up, man? And James is like, Caleb, your name sounds really familiar. Do I know you? And I'm like, yeah, we were just, ran an entire season. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm tied for 7th. Mike Christopher, Swiss and Tanner are below the cut line. Top 4, Blake, Plant, Lucas, and Joe. Oh yeah, Corey won last week, so it's wide open.
She needs, how many points out of 4th are you?
14.
So, what, that's 7 spots? I think it's 2 points a spot, isn't it?
No, it's 1 point a spot.
Oh. Well, you're gonna
Yeah, that's why I said my third.
oof. You're gonna
15 spots.
you're gonna need someone to wreck.
Yeah, basically,
You're gonna need someone to wreck out.
me and Michael basically have to win either. Which Michael has a pretty good chance of actually.
I'm curious. I'm curious to see where I would have finished if I had gotten into the first 3 races of the year.
Yeah. I think you'd have made the playoffs.
Probably, because I race every week. I know there's a lot of people who miss, so probably. I don't know how far I would have made it. The track selection hasn't been necessarily my strong suit.
Oh yeah, I think you would have knocked Nat yourself. Wait, that has JR Deal missing. Oh, it was a tie, and somehow JR Deal got it over Natter. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I could keep up with JR. Oh, I'm gonna be starting right next to you.
Really fast sometimes and really bad other times. I don't know.
I'm getting better at the short tracks. You know, these intermediate ones. I'm big mile and a halfer, but when it comes to like super speedways, that's when I'm the best. Super speedways, I mean, because besides the pack racing aspect, they're the easiest to obviously drive, and that's where I'm the best. When Mike ran his fun race at iRacing Speedway, I was leading the whole thing almost. Oh, that's right, you were in there. Yeah. So and then he's like, "How do you keep getting up here?" So I'm like, "I'm good at those fast tracks. It's these short tracks that I got to get better." I ran
A lot better at them when I got there.
That's what you were saying. I've looked into it too.
I still have the G29 wheel. It's not great, but it's fine.
Do the pedals just
Like spending a bunch of money on a
right?
belt driven instead of a gear driven.
Do the pedals
P8.
do they plug into the computer?
Huh?
Where do the pedals plug into? Do they plug into the computer or the wheel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, so they're just another USB.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to get another USB.
Gotcha.
Actually, I haven't even hooked it up yet, but it's really annoying because if I want to use my headset, I gotta unplug stuff, or if I want to use my Xbox controller, I gotta unplug stuff. So I need to plug in that hub so I can plug in my steering wheel, my wrist, well maybe not my wrist, but my steering wheel and pedals.
Mhm.
Like I never unplug them.
These guys don't have much confidence in us.
Why will it?
There's 2 or 3 people asking for EOLs. Not much faith.
Like it's not gonna be broadcast, or at least not yet. So I'll watch it.
Alright, we got 125 laps. Yeah, but Lucas wants one too. 125 laps, 70% fuel. The 2 extra set of tires, and sorry, I'm getting distracted. I didn't get the medicine. The last round of the playoffs will be next week, not the cutoff race. Remember that any driver with a red spoiler is in the playoff round.
Tonight's the cutoff, right?
That's all I got to say. Any questions?
Top 6 are all playoff drivers.
So jump red spoiler, got it. Indeed.
I thought Tanner was in the playoffs.
Find that dumb guy in the 26 and put him in the wall.
Dash phone. Yeah, but I got my phone. I got a prop up for my phone now, so I can kind of read my comments while I'm driving. So hopefully it works out a little bit. Now I'm streaming on my YouTube, and I would always have problems talking to people when they commented, and so
125.
I got a
The
little.
temp is 78.
I don't know. I stick my phone in, it props it up, and I can read it while I'm driving. Oh, he says
Car number 23.
the big old red thing on the dash there. He says it looks like one of those old school phones.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Only 1 to green. Wow.
Oh, jeez, where you're going?
I need to turn off my.
No one else.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah,
Turn off my Louis tires just in case.
Corey ain't doing shit.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
That was brutal. That was brutal. I am sorry. Not like that word at all.
Hey, save that talk for later, baby.
Jeez.
What was that again, Daniel? You guys hear somebody talking too much or something?
Are you starting in first or second?
Second, but I was trying to figure that out myself.
I know Lucas started in first the other day. Yeah, when we were racing the ARCA cars here.
When we did the officials, I started in second.
Yeah. Just get down there to pit barbecue, please.
Good luck, man.
Green, green, green.
Car inside. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear inside.
Able to get down behind Painter, that was good.
The leader's just done a 22.2. The car in front's lap time is a 22.6.
That was nerve-wracking.
Trying to save my tire a little bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to do too. I always get nervous when I start up front. I don't want to ruin anyone's day.
Yeah, but you got that red spoiler. If you ruin someone's day, they'll get over it.
Everyone around me has red spoilers, actually. Top 7. Everyone ahead of you has a red spoiler.
Tanner doesn't, does he?
He's the only non-playoff driver in the top 9. Even though for some reason Tanner's paint scheme doesn't show up for me, it just shows up as a default. I don't know why. I think it's creating paint setting that I don't have set up.
Does it show the like the or the what does it say, Tokyo something in the back?
Yeah, it's like the Japanese anime thing.
That's what I see too.
Yeah. But when I watch on the broadcast, it's different. At least both, like, he actually has a red
The
spoiler.
lap time was at 23.1.
I watched. Was it 2 weeks ago when you won Michigan?
Yeah.
Or not 2 weeks ago, 2 races ago, like a month ago. Oh, that was the wall. I blame Tanner.
The gap to Roberts ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
I don't think it was much damage.
Yeah, you look fine from here.
Yeah, I just scraped it. Tanner's starting to slow down already.
The gap behind is now 0.8. That lap was at 23.3.
I don't want to race him. He's like racing me. I want to use up my tires.
Put on your blinker, see if he'll let you by.
Come on, turn, baby. I won't turn. I don't turn the wheel more. You just use the throttle.
Ooh, I got someone catching me and they're fast. Oh, it's Swiss.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
E9.
Oh, that's the wall.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Swiss is flying too.
Is he? He's really good at saving tires.
That was 24.0.
Good at league races because they're long. He's also really good at pit strategy.
Martin is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.3.
I'm really bad at the long runs.
P9. That last lap was 24.4.
I'm really bad at long runs.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely better at them than short runs. Same way.
I'm
He's really
yeah.
good at short runs, but he sucks at long runs.
I'm already slipping way back.
See, I barely turn my wheel.
Alright,
Like,
Quinn,
when
the
I
next
brake,
car is
so I don't
Roberts.
turn. So, I don't know if that
Your lap
helps
time
or
was
not, but,
24.4.
like, I don't turn my
Thought you
wheel
were
more
gonna
than
do
like
that lap
15, 20 degrees. Well, I mean, it's qualifying different, but when I'm trying to save tires,
You were so close to it. I thought you were going to take it down.
Car low.
yeah, Swiss is already behind me.
P10.
Clear inside.
We got her on Clint and Tanner.
Someone's wrecking.
Sorry.
Is that you?
Where?
Were you wrecking?
No.
Someone was. We were sliding.
Just done at 24.6.
The only time I usually hit the wall is if I'm like looking at my black box. Which actually, let's see, oh yeah, 35 laps up in the field. Probably when I'll get tires too.
That lap time was 24.8.
I don't know if I want to wait till 55. Man, Lucas is 6.5 seconds ahead of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Car inside.
That was 24.6.
Still
There was a
there.
race
Clear to the bottom.
This year at Rockingham, where I was catching him fast. Like I ran him down like 2 seconds in like 5 laps, and I was gonna beat him, and we got a late caution. I was like, no.
He doesn't.
Tires.
He doesn't lose a whole lot.
No, he doesn't, especially short.
Car low.
Short runs. Long
Still
runs, I
there.
usually beat him,
P11.
but
Your lap time was
he's usually
24.9.
so far ahead by then.
Clear low.
Because he's not the greatest at saving tires. He's not bad at it, he's just not very good at it. He just drives so hard. He's really good at knowing like how hard he can push his car. Or truck or whatever.
Well, a 6 just about wrecked me.
P12.
The 6 just, I think that's JR. He just about came way down in front of me.
The next car is Edwards.
Did you practice green flag pit stops?
Nope.
Wait. This is the hardest track. Like it's really hard. Just to be safe, if we do have a green flag pit stop up here, just like turn in, like start slowing down
Car inside.
before turn 3. Otherwise, you're
Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
The gap to Hammer ahead is now 0.1.
Times I saw him do it, but he never practiced a long run. I only practiced it 3 times, but that's because I kept doing like 30 plus lap runs. see what was working.
Probably
for
tell I
segment
did not
tire.
practice passing cars at all on this track.
I think it paid off.
13th place.
At least I didn't go crushing noses.
But I think it me. What did that do to Michigan? I don't care. I was trying to win that race.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Harry back there.
What's that?
Is it getting hairy back there?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of quiet.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm trying to let the truck by, but it wouldn't go.
The Highline actually on really old tires is not bad. Not the Highline, like the second line.
Right.
Like because I always have my like last session or last lap time, whatever, and I wasn't really losing any time when I had to do it for traffic. Lucas 7.5 seconds up. Holy crap, man. We're gonna start laughing, people.
Inside. Still there.
Hope he, nah, I don't
Hold
want
your line.
I was hoping this
Clear low.
He didn't arc already.
14th. That lap was a 25.1.
Car low. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
I forgot to test my wheel the other day. Good thing it's good.
Oh,
Was that I drank some coffee and I coughed and
15th place. That last lap was a 25.1.
that's not good.
yeah, I was afraid it wasn't gonna work. But the only reason I remembered is
Car
I
low.
pressed my X button.
Clear inside.
It's sticking really bad.
Inside.
I don't know why I drop off so bad on these long runs.
Clear inside.
You just gotta learn how to save tires.
P16.
Like I said, it's mostly like using your throttle and brake to steer more than your wheel. My dad helped me out a lot with that actually, because I mean, even though it was dirt, he used to
The gap in front has increased to 1.1.
or like what is that, super late model?
Right.
I think, or maybe just late model. Yeah, late model. Up at like Park Jefferson.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0. That was a 25.3.
Race, like drag race, like when he was in high school and in his 20s and stuff. Just like around South Sioux and Sioux City. But yeah, like if I notice I'm getting tight, I don't turn my wheel anymore. I just like let off the gas a little bit, or if I'm like getting tight, you know, the start of a turn, I'll just hit my brake. I know it's not much, but obviously it helps because
Oh, Lucas caught me.
He's still there. Clear to the bottom.
What's that?
Lucas caught me.
We're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it.
Yeah.
Last lap time was a 26.0.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Maybe I have more damage than I think.
Oh, you got damage?
I hit the wall a couple times.
Maybe. That's when a real life spotter is nice. You could ask someone who's behind you, they'd probably tell you.
It's alright. I'm betting that's probably the case.
I'm just doing two fingers out the window saying thank you.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome.
Are you sure Lucas picked? Because I'm still in fifth.
The guy in front is
Shara.
He passed me.
16.
Oh, he passed.
Yeah, and passed. No, he got by me.
What position are you in?
I don't know. Last.
The guy behind is is now
Inside. Clear low.
He's in 17.
You've just done a 25.6.
You don't have your relative up?
No, I have my fuel up.
Oh, I always have relative unless I'm doing something with like tires or changing pit stuff. Just because sometimes I don't realize that someone's coming up on me.
P15.
Michael Edwards.
How many laps of fuel you got left?
Actually, you're 2 trucks ahead of me.
Eh.
You're in 15. Yeah, for the next run, just try to like keep your
Car
steering
low.
like the same and just use your
Hold your
throttle.
line. Clear
You
low.
don't have to do that till like lap 10 or so. Plus I've noticed it's a lot easier to tell like
Sorry, Tanner, I hit the wall.
if you're getting
Come on,
tight or
Quinn,
loose,
pass this
like,
guy.
with
We want the lucky dog position. 16th place. That lap was at 25.9. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.7.
How bad, Blake? I didn't pit on old tires. I didn't know what it was gonna do.
Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
Lucas is pitting.
P15.
Got 6 laps of fuel left. We're inside here. Whoa!
Car inside.
The leader is pitting now.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Wilkinson is now in the lead.
You see that? I turned to the left to get on the inside here and my car like got loose. It scared me.
P14. You've just done a 25.7.
He's not hitting you.
I hate this track with a passion.
This is actually one of my favorite tracks. I don't know why.
I ran pretty good here the last, the ARCA race that we did and whatnot, but
Yeah.
Sheriff.
Ahead is pitting.
Where's that? Justin Wilkinson? Going into the pit.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. 10th position. Your lap time was at 25.2.
Hitting.
I'm gonna try to make the lap 50, but I don't think I'm gonna. Fuel.
E9. 1 gallon remaining.
11 pitting out.
23 pitting.
5 pitting.
The gap in front is now 4.2. Sorry, we don't know who that driver is. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
That was a really good pit entrance. Holy crap.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Holy crap, it feels so slow. Under green flag pit stop.
They're flying by you.
59. That's not bad.
Roberts
59%.
is leading the race.
That's really good, actually.
I have almost a minute of repairs, so yeah, I think that's why I've been slow.
Oh, I don't have any.
Well, I may have smacked the wall a couple times.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
One outside.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Seventeenth place.
Car low.
The leader, Roberts.
Clear inside.
50 pitting.
Yes, I'm on fresher tires than these guys, and they're still pulling away.
P16.
I definitely have some damage.
We're at 2x. That was my bad. My back was hurt. Stretching a little bit. Hope I didn't damage the fender.
You've just done a 22.8. Okay, Quinn, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.3.
That's the apron clip.
Yeah, I never hit that in the wall.
Just hitting out.
That lap was a 23.6.
Somehow I lost the switch during fitting exchange. I don't know how. I had like a really good fit stop. Holy crap, Lucas is right behind me. Well, tie a second, but
This is gonna go high.
Inside.
16th place.
Clear to the bottom. Are high.
I don't think I'll be able to catch me though.
Clear outside.
I'm on newer tires than he is by a few laps, so I think I should be able to stay about the same distance ahead of him.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.6. P15.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, I got a bunch of cars around me here.
I gotcha.
I got Blake and Mike, Nick Hammer, and I'm faster than them, but I don't want to
Yeah.
wreck any of them here.
Go ahead, Quinn. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it's broke.
I got around Swift, back up in fifth now. Good, because halfway point.
P15.
Yeah, Lucas is staying about the same distance behind me. The Swift is falling way behind. I figured it'd just take a while for my tires to catch up. Oh, Michael Edwards quit. Since he was not having a good time.
P14.
I know he said he had COVID, so I saw that.
He hasn't been feeling well.
I can feel that. When I had COVID, I didn't feel like doing anything. Well, the first 2 days anyway. Plus these are bigger days, so it probably hits them harder.
Go ahead, JR.
inside. Clear high.
I don't get lucky. Like
P13. That lap time was 23.6.
Racing against him in practice. He was racing like pretty well. Like usually you get close when he runs away in a wall or something. He's getting better, but during the races he just like I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, he doesn't try.
Yeah. 50 or 15? What'd you say, Christian? 35. You either said 50 or 15 laps remaining, and it's 35.
A little off.
Yeah, I'm pulling away from Lucas, so that's good.
We need a caution.
I got 6 points.
Okay, Quinn, we're halfway home. We think about 30 laps of fuel remaining. Your lap time was at 24.0.
So didn't really help.
De nada, señorita.
Un bonito, señorita, ¿sí?
Muy, muy bonita.
Oh,
P13.
Inside. 2 inside. 3 wide. Car low. Keep it steady. Clear inside.
P14.
Holy shit, you saved it.
Clint Roberts just came up into me.
That was a 3 wide.
Did you say
Yeah, I didn't realize we were 3 wide, and then when I...
The gap behind is now
I
0.8.
was still back there. I was just sleeping the whole time.
Yeah, he came right up into me.
That was wild. Good save, everybody. Holy crap.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to let you by. I was just slowing up a little bit.
Nah, you're good.
Danny boy, you got tires?
Who'd he say?
He was asking someone if they had tires. I don't know who he said that.
I need to get to a point where I can take my quick repair so I can. I think I'm too far down as it is to do anything.
24.5.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna get a caution. Probably, but
It'll happen eventually.
you could always take it on the if we have another green flag stop.
That's the plan.
Not like it takes any time.
I've got it checked right now.
I think I do too. I'm done checking.
I've got too much. I mean, even a minute of repairs, it's just.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't want to take it too early because I wreck, I'm done.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a caution or two.
Evansville or Bristol, but this place is so
Clear
fast.
inside.
Well, even Bristol's fast, but you know what I mean.
Right.
For a mile track, this place is flying.
15th place. You've just done a 24.7.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, the ghost man's
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.2 seconds.
Car low. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
Lucas is catching me too, that's not good. Thought I was doing good at saving tires there on that. Need to focus more.
That was a 25.3.
Yeah, you get me. Running faster by about a tenth of a lap. So.
You've just done a 24.8. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.1.
Car inside.
See, Scherer is running that second.
Clear low.
Probably scared the crap out of it.
Yep.
That lap was a 25.3. P15.
Oddball, you get tires.
Yeah.
That lap was a 24.7.
Christopher, go man side here.
The gap in front has increased to 5.3.
Down a bit on street speed, so I'm gonna play you.
Your last lap time was a 24.8.
Lucas is catching me, no. Thankfully he got the pit pretty soon.
Inside. Keep it steady. Clear inside.
Bring your inside one.
Car inside. Clear to the bottom.
The leader's pitting now.
Good.
Oh, jeez. He didn't say that quick enough. Almost smoked him.
Wilkinson is now leading.
I still got 17 laps left in their pitting. I'm gonna save tires because, wait, because even though I would like to get tires now to keep up with them, it's, I don't know.
I think you'll be better in the long run.
Alright,
Either
Quinn,
way.
there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I mean, you're gonna be giving up a ton of speed right now.
Wait, I'm pitting this time, so take it high.
You hear that?
Yeah.
55 pitting.
55, pitting in.
Yeah, either lose a lot of time right now or a lot of time later.
I think you'll be better at half fresh because you need to hope for a caution, and then they'll have burned out tires.
Christopher.
They have to be taking tires right now.
I'm in the lead now.
Keep it going.
Here's the whole field collapse. Just about.
You're reeling Christopher in. The gap is 2.4
If we get
seconds.
a caution right now, that'd be great.
I mean, I can make that happen.
No. I won't be able to win, no matter what. It's just kind of weird. Got almost the entire field left. Wake's gonna unlock himself in a second here. He's 2 laps down, I think.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Blake and Lucas both went around me like I was parked.
Stand still.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
one way to do it.
P12.
Stick with it. Run your fuel run out.
Yeah. We get a caution. I'm in luck.
Okay, Quinn, the next car is Wilkinson.
Pretty much.
The gap to Wilkinson ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds.
Car high, clear to the wall.
Luke, it just spun me.
Course caution.
Oh! Just what I needed.
Lucas came up and
Caution,
smoked
pits
me.
closed.
Well. I'm supposed to let you by. Did you get wrecked?
Yeah, Lucas spun me. They came up on me because they had new tires,
Oh.
and they both just, yeah, they both just spun me.
Celebrating.
I mean, I was on the frickin' bottom turning, and they came behind me racing each other. Lucas just punted me out of the way. I stayed low.
The lead car's pitted.
So I'm sure he's gonna be pissed about that, but I didn't do anything wrong.
How do you guys know about that caution?
I was hoping for like 5, 10 more laps. Then a caution.
Yeah, I only had like 7 left to go. 5 would work, but not that.
Well then, we should lose
71.
I have to go back and watch that one.
71%. I'm getting good at saving tires. At least traffic left that.
Yeah, I was on the bottom. I saw him coming, and I stayed low. And Blake got by me.
You took a fast repair. Lucas did.
Yeah, Blake got by me, but Lucas did not. Well, he did that earlier too, where I was gonna let him go low, and then he stayed high, so I went low, and he went low, and I'm like, I'm not trying to block you here, man, and just go around me.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I see someone coming, I'm not gonna get in their way, I guess.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Sometimes it's better just to
Box
stay
in,
the spot.
1,330 feet.
Seven trucks on these left.
Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
What?
No idea.
Well, I can tell you this truck wants some sprinkled and not sprinkled. That answers the question.
I'm in 3rd place. Sweet. Maybe I have a chance of making it through. I'm low-key cheering for Clint to win, though. I really like Clint. I don't think he's won a race yet. Nothing against Lucas, but all the time.
I'm gonna pull out in front of him next time I see him.
At least you gotta take your fast repair, right?
Yeah, that's
Pits are
true.
open.
I think I took tires too. I was gonna take him in 9 laps, but it is what it is.
Alright, Quinn, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, same. I was gonna wait 9 laps, but
I'm only a lap down. Thought I was more. Now I'm gonna need about 8 of them. Oh no, it has me 4th place. I guess if I could get around a couple people, we'll see.
yeah. Good luck getting around Swiss, but he's on about 15 lap full tires. I think he can do it.
See, like Lucas would have had an EOL if this was the new rules.
Yeah.
Well, they probably would have been like, "Oh, that was my fault." Oh, you don't have to go to the back.
Green, 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 let's go.
Yeah, they definitely started in first.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.5, 10th position.
Everyone around me.
Yeah, good race.
Whoa.
That sucks. Only hit the wall.
That's good action.
JR is on fresh tires too.
Did you take tires?
Me, yeah. I had to.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 22.4.
Everyone else on fresh tires. Yeah, I'm really glad I stayed now. Otherwise, I'd have been like a lap or two down.
Oh yeah, I'm just supposed to give you the drag, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm a playoff guy. We're fully blocking.
Not blocking you, did.
And
The
you
guy
go-
behind has just done a 22.6.
Dude, Lucas and Blake are still so fast. Even though I got fresher tires, they're like pulling away. Ridiculous. Hopefully they start to fall off soon.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
P10. You've just done a 23.0.
I somehow have 16x.
16 what?
16x.
Oh.
Don't know how I have that many. Really, I don't.
I had... What race was it? Oh, that Bedlam race. I had 0x. I was like, what the heck?
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the outside.
That's the Michigan race. It was a really long race. I had 0x in that. I only have 2x this race because I hit the wall.
Sorry, 15. I didn't even squeeze it in.
I don't think fourth place is going to do it, but maybe we can get another late caution. When they're on older tires and...
Carlo.
I'm just letting people go by. I'm not gonna race them.
Clear inside.
P11.
Inside.
I could have passed Swiss, but I didn't.
Hold your line. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Carlo. still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear to the bottom.
Well, he just turned me.
P12.
Checking up.
Why are you checking up?
Because
Car low.
I just got spun by William.
It's now
Clear inside.
Yep.
Inside.
I saved it.
Oh, okay.
Clear to the bottom.
I sure lucky say checking up. I'm like, what the heck? You never know what's lucky.
P14.
I think fourth is the best I can do. I think Clint's gonna get me high fifth. Or for fourth, I mean.
Thank you.
Unless we get another caution. Probably not enough to make it to the next round. That's alright. I wasn't planning on it. Good run.
Well, you don't have much of an off season.
I'm happy with it. I need to make up 14 points.
Not bad, 1-5, I hit the wall there.
I led a lap.
That lap time was 24.4.
Was fifth to halfway. That's 7 points. Still need to make up 7 points.
Yeah, I was trying to get Phoenix more. It's still good enough.
Go get
Car low.
I'm trying.
Clear low.
Don't go get him.
Okay, Quinn, your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.8.
He's the cutoff line though, and he's running right behind me.
I'm thinking about just pulling it in. I got more damage from that, and I
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
I don't blame you.
14th.
Yeah, I'm pulling it in.
It's like EJ is doing that. Oh no, he got the wave round, so he didn't fit.
What's your speed? Box in 13. 130 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Press rubber 15.
1. Box now.
Yeah, I got over a minute and a half of repairs.
Yeah, if he gets in, he can have it. I'm not racing.
Come on, caution.
I'm a couple laps down too, trying to get my ones there.
Oh wow.
What? What's up?
That might have been some of the worst netcode I've ever seen.
Oh really? When you got spun?
Yeah, he didn't even touch me. Wow.
Bristol's like notorious, or Bristol. Keep calling him Bristol. Dover's like notorious for netcode. I don't know why.
Come out to the leader gun.
115.
Wow. That's what ruined. Wow.
JR caught him. Nice. Go get him, JR.
Yeah, and the Lucas track wasn't my fault either.
I don't suppose we can get another caution, could we? I definitely have the freshest tires.
Yeah, I'm hoping for you, man.
But I think I saved too much. I should have been pushing a little bit.
Taking info, taking info.
I'm gonna send this to you.
Ooh, Blake's in third. JR got Blake. Wonder if I can get Blake. If I can finish third, that'd be great. 2.5 seconds left, or up with 6 laps to go. Probably not gonna happen. Pushing her as hard as I can though.
Keep it going. I'm trying to find you here. What lap you on?
Did you just message me on Facebook?
I did.
Catching, running Blake down pretty fast. But I don't think I have time. Must have got a caution. I'm wheeling as hard as I can.
Careful. You're gaining on him. I'm watching Blimp here. Are you coming to the white flag here?
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Are you coming to the white flag or is one more?
3 laps left. Or 2 laps. They just hadn't updated yet. 2 laps remaining. He's a second and a half up, so unless we get a caution, yeah, I can't catch him. I'm right there though. White flag. If I'd have pushed a little bit sooner, I think I'd have got him, but that's alright. Oh, he hit the wall. He's in the wall. Still don't think I can catch him.
Yeah, you ran a good race.
Knew that was coming. I read that from a mile away.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to wreck you, just trying to get them off.
No, I know. I was just, I was tense that whole time. I knew it was coming because I'm not as fast on this track, or any track really, but especially this track.
Good win, Lucas.
That whole last 15 laps, I was trying to hit the wall.
Yeah, I thought you had me.
That was fun. I liked those 3 tires. You can try to save tires. I liked it.
Yeah. JR started 16th and you finished 2nd.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really coming. I kind of just let him go when he come to me. I didn't want to fight with him because I was trying to catch the front, but I would say my tire's a little bit too long. I should have started pushing about 5 or 10 laps sooner.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
It is what it is.
He was, what was it, 7 laps to go. He was 2.5 seconds ahead of me.
I believe so.
And he finished 8 tenths ahead of me. Took him made up 1.7 seconds in 70 laps, something like that. So I was putting on like 2/10 a second, or 2/10 a lap. So we definitely could have caught him. Could have had like 5 more laps.
Just don't understand how he wins all the time.
Oh, Lucas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, in a fixed setup, I just don't understand how you're so much faster than everybody else.
Yeah. I don't know, yeah. Crazy.
What's his I rating, you said? Like 2,000?
Like 2,400 or something.
Hmm.
Like I said, it's like, looks like right around Swift. Swift has about the same I rating, so it's kind of crazy. Because Swift has won, what, 2 or 3 races, and Lucas has won like 10 to 12?
Oh, yeah, he's...
Maybe more if you count last season.
Oh, yeah, he wins, a ton.
Oh, I see what happened when he hit you.
When Lucas hit me?
Off, but he didn't go high.
No, I didn't think I
He
was...
just kind of ran into you, yeah.
I didn't think I was doing anything. Because earlier on in the race, I saw him coming, and I was up high, and he stayed up high, so I went to go down low, and then he went low at the same time. And then I went high and let him around. I'm like, and then I'm like, I stayed low.
Yeah.
Vit